Minister. Ms. Panja, I really appreciate your time. Ma'am, my question is, why is Mamata Banerjee now opposing the special intensive revision to clean up West Bengal's voter list when she herself had once demanded action against illegal Bangladeshi voters in Parliament? What happened to the list of Bangladeshi voters that Mamata Banerjee claimed to possess in the Lok Sabha polls of 2005? And let me ask an additional question. Why has it never been submitted to the Election Commission or made public till now?
Maria, good evening. And whatever reaction that you see from Mamata Banerjee, it emanates from the hatred which has been spewed against Bengal and Bengalis. One. Secondly, we know, because we also stand for elections, that the Election Commission goes through a systematic revision in annually, almost about, not even annually, I would say three or four times a year. It has been an exercise in the past also. We do revision of the rolls, we have our sets of objections, everything is there. So is BJP or is the Election Commission trying to say that all those revisions which have taken place as recent as even January 2025, the roll which has come out is full of errors? So what was the Election Commission doing all these years? Third, documents that you and I carry, which have been used as IT to identify myself as a voter, and all the elections which we have been happening not only in Bengal, in India, these these documents were absolutely okay even in the Lok Sabha 2024. What happened then? And fourth, this consistent narrative of the Bengal BJP, the Bengal BJP and the BJP ruled states suddenly pouncing among these migrant workers. The example in Delhi, those people in that Vasant Kunj area have been staying for many years now. They have been working as workers out there. They have those documents. Verification has also been done from the district. But because you're speaking a language, Bengali, that's why they have been told, go back or push back. And some of, the attempts in the BJP ruled states to pick up these migrant workers and, airlifting them to Agartala and other places and trying to push them into Bangladesh. Just because you're speaking Bengali. And imagine the audacity of the Chief Minister of Assam, where you have, I think, nearly 40% people who speak Bengali because they've been staying in Assam for that many years. They may be speaking Bengali, but they're in Assam. So he's saying whoever write in Bengali, identify them because they are Bangladeshis. What are we heading to? And the SIR, we have no objections. The idea is this SIR could be discussed with all the parties. You see, there is not just one single party with a single candidate in this country. It is a multi-plural democracy.
Okay.
It is a multi-party democracy.
Okay.
So why were not all parties taken on board by the Election Commission? Even we would have certain humble suggestions to make.
Okay. Ma'am, in her own words, the Bengal Chief Minister once said, and I'm quoting her, West Bengal has become a playground for terrorists. They hold the same voter cards as we do. Why is she now then protecting the very system she once called a threat to national security? Why is the TMC leadership then refusing to acknowledge or investigate the presence of illegal migrants or infiltrators on the voter rolls? I mean, if it is about voter cleanup, then shouldn't you be also backing the move, because you had suggested that there is a problem within the system in Bengal?
No, this is not a voter cleanup. This is to disenfranchise voters, proper legal voters. Now, the point is, if suddenly they start talking about infiltration, this happened also in 2021, in which they would say, Ghuspetia and things like that. Well, it is the border security force which guards the borders of states which are sharing international borders, be it West Bengal, be it Punjab. You see, we share international borders. We don't guard our borders. The border security force guards them. So why was the border so porous? So that is one. Now, the second one is, each time I was hearing that you were giving out a statement of the leader of opposition in Bengal in which he says Rohingyas, Rohingyas, and that we are trying to protect Rohingyas. Who are Rohingyas? And why will we try to protect them? You see, this is an issue which India has to take up with Myanmar. It's not, we can't handle this issue, can we? And why try to create as if Bengal, just because they speak Bengali, well, Bengali is also spoken besides in Bengal, in Tripura. So are you going to throw everybody out? Or in Assam? And is this the second largest or most spoken Bengali? So anybody who speaks Bengali will be Bangladeshi. I mean, look at the logic. And who's defending the Rohingyas and who's protecting them? Let them be more strict at the borders. We don't want infiltrators. Who said we want infiltrators? Why is this being pushed on us as if we are trying to guard somebody? Of course, voter cleanup is required. We also have a set of complaints. But if it's going to be a cleanup just like a Maharashtra model or a Delhi model, we are not going to accept that. Where you will put in your set of voters, just like they manipulated in Maharashtra and in Delhi. Haven't we seen that? Well, that model is not going to work out in Bengal.
All right. Those are strong words coming in there from Dr. Shashi Panja, who is a minister in Mamata Banerjee's cabinet in Bengal. Dr. Panja, I appreciate your time.